This is Brandon from the Kiteboarder magazine. We're here at AWSI in Hood River. I'm here with Reno Romeu, and you're here to kind of take us through the foil lineup for Duotone.
Exactly. So yeah, for the new range of foils for Duotone in 2020, we have pretty much similar boards from last year. We have the Freeboard and the Face. We have 3 different sizes from all of the boards, from really small size to big sizes. We kind of wanted to make everybody happy. A lot of people wanted to ride really small boards because they want to have more control with the foil, and other people want to have a bigger board because they do a bit more mistakes, so every time they catch the water it kind of bounces and goes back.
More stable, slower moving, exactly. More recovery.
So I think we are pretty good in the range right now with the boards, and we have like a thicker board for whoever likes more like surfboards. And I think a lot of people that comes from twin tips, they really like the Freeboard because like a fin, like similar to a twin tip, really nice to travel around because
super durable, right?
Exactly. It takes forever. Like I have this board for a long time now, and yeah,
just beat the crap out of it. Yeah.
It's still brand new, yeah. And the foils are really nice. We have like 3 new foils now made on carbon. Mm-hmm. It's the Freeride, it's the Surf, the Carve and the GT. Basically, the Surf and the Carve, they are the same shape, just a smaller wing.
So like this guy, the Surf, we're talking...
The Surf, it's a really cool wing to get introduced to the sport. You know, if you never foiled before, it's a great wing. It's super easy to get on top of it, and yeah, if you never have been foiled before, this is a really fun and easy wing to start with it. It's actually you fly so much that I'm using this wing for surfing, you know. So
like paddle prone surfing.
Yeah, I'm just paddling on my surfboard and using this wing, and yeah, I can go around the surfboard. I think it's pretty nice that you can have one wing that you can kite in super low range of wind, because it's a super big wing.
So when you have really bad wind.
Yeah, if you have no wind, and if you're heavy, this is the wing that you want for.
You can just float through the holes, right?
Exactly, and you can release your kite, pump, and grab your kite back. It's super fun.
Tell me about a little bit while we're here about like fuselage and mass. Yeah. So we're talking.
So that's the cool thing about the new year, that we have the same mass and the same fuselage for all the foils. So you can have just one and have different wings and just change the
super modular, yeah. Just swap through, no problem.
For the street wings, for the Surf, for the Carve and the GT, you only need to change the front wing. Actually, all the back wings are the same. Cool. So it's really easy. Like if you are kiting in a low, very weak wind, or not so strong wind, and then the wind pick up, you just come out of the water and just take 3 screws and put the other wing, the smaller wing. So yeah, it's really easy. The mass we have in 2 lengths is in 75 and 90 centimeters, and also the new mass is wider, and the connection with the mount on the board is a new one, way stronger, and it's stiffer, so you feel less the vibration and the movement when the foil's in the water. So yeah, it made everything more stable and easier. And yeah, cool. Basically.
And this wing right here is.
Yeah, and this is the Carve.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Carve. It's like a surf. It's the same shape, but it's way more playful. It's a bit smaller. You can go way faster than the Surf, but yeah, it's so nice to play around. If you like learning jibes and turns and all this kind of stuff, it's not so slow as the Surf, but it's way easier to do than the GT. This is like a really fast wing.
Like someone who wants to do some distance, cover some distance, but also do some carving and fun.
This is the mix between all of the wings, you know. So if you're looking for some like average, like going fast and straight down the line, or playing around, surf a bit and do some turns and jibes, this is a really fun wing. This is my personal wing that I go every day to have fun. If I don't want to go for a race, this is the wing I use every day.
And what's the Speed Demon? Who's this guy?
So this is the GT. For me, it's like the real special wing because it's really comfortable, really nice and fast. Once you get on top of this, you just think like you're like a knife on the butter, and you cut through everything. It's so really fast. It's really fast, and yeah, I love to be racing down the line, beating everyone else that is in the water. It's really cool.
Big turns, big arcing turns.
Yeah, it's harder to go like really sharp on the turns. It's more made to go like straight and open turns. But yeah, it's still really playful. And for a really advanced wing, you know, and performance wing, is still pretty easy for everybody to ride. And yeah, it's my favorite too, because in all of our foils you can unmount everything. You can take the front wing, the back wing, the fuselage, the mast, and put everything in a little bag. And I think this is really nice because
take it anywhere.
Yeah, we travel around so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, it makes like just a little bag, and you can take it anywhere.
And like you said, the tail wing with any of these three, the Surf, the Carve, and this guy.
Yeah, if you look here, all the back wings, they are the same. You only need to change the front wing. So yeah, it makes really easier. If you want to have more than one, you don't need to buy the whole setup. You just buy one, and then you just buy the front wing afterwards, and you can work in all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. And then we got one more wing hiding over here.
So this one is the Freeride. It's it's the compound that you used from the last year. It's a compound with carbon and plastic. It's a really strong compound. It's like, I don't know, I would say for people that don't take care so much of the gear, you know, like, because carbon, every scratch you do, like you're gonna see straight away, you're gonna feel it. And this is, you kind of can throw on the ground or
back of your car, sand, grit, not really
nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna feel any different in the water. And yeah, this between is like similar to the Carve wing. It's a medium range wing. You can go still pretty fast and move a lot. But yeah, just different compound, different shape a bit, and yeah, a bit for lighter persons than the Carve.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I think if you're lighter, this gonna works a bit better, and if you have it, that one is gonna work a bit better.
Is that because this isn't quite as stiff, or what? Why do you say that?
No. It's just because it's it's a different shape. It's more high performance shape.
Gotcha.
You know, it's not. It's way more. The aspect ratio is higher, so this makes you
faster foil up speed, a little more skill, or smaller rider. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like more upwind too. It's better for upwind. Yeah. And the water one, you just can chill on top because it's a more round wing. So yeah, it's more playful. It's just different ride.
Yeah. And this guy's got a different style tail wing, so it's obviously not interchangeable with the rest of the line, but so.
No, yeah. This one, for example, you have to buy the back wing as well. Yep. But still, the mast and the fuselage, they are the same.
They are the same. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tell me about boards a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So here the face. It's like for people. Like basically, I wouldn't. Like before, I was not enjoying so much because I have been riding twin tips for a long time, and before we had like super thick boards, you know, and for me it was not so nice because sometimes you are in the water and you know you already have the water right here, and the board floats so much and so hard to start going to get on top of the board. So we made a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller, so actually you can sink a bit and make the board and diagonal angle, so it's way easier to start to going. Yeah, to auto start. And yeah, it's really nice. It's a really cool board.
And it has all the options for duct. You can go straight down the center, or you can
put just one strap right here down the line, or you can put two, as I like more for tacks. And I use straps. You can use with straps, without straps. You can place your back straps as well, more forward in the back, or you pretty much can put anywhere you want.
And fairly flat deck.
Yeah, actually it's it's a light.
A V.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's for foil, it's way better to have a feeling of the foil. You know, if you have like a surfboard, it's a bit around. You don't feel the foil so much, the wing so much. So you have better control if it's like that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What else we got in the line?
We have.
Yeah. Don't want that to fly away. Should we go to the other volume board? Yeah.
So here we have the Freeboard. It's basically like a twin tip construction, cheap version. We have a cork material right here, so so you don't slippery. You don't have like a deck like the other boards or like a surfboard.
You know, I was just noticing this is really interesting because it's got this stamped pattern in it, and it's got like a feel for it. Like it's got a little bit of grip, but it's not like putting grip tape like skateboard grip tape where you're gonna tear up your wetsuit.
So good. I have this board and I really like it because it's super durable board. I just throw anywhere I want, and this cork feels amazing actually.
Gives you grip, but it's not going to tear up your wetsuit or legs.
Actually, when you wet wetted it, and it even grips more.
Ah.
But yeah, it's like it doesn't do anything to your skin, so it's really smooth.
Yeah, and it's also got the center inserts and the duct tack.
Same setup. The important thing to say, the Freeboard, we have like the inserts here.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just one place you can put your board.
Yeah.
And if you have the pace, you have the channels.
Tracks.
So
yeah, you can move that and adjust that through the learning process.
Exactly.
Or how,
If you have a bigger wing you put in different position. If you have a small wing, or if you overpower on the power, you know, every time you are more overpower, you want to have the wing a little bit back, and every time you are underpower, you want to have the wing a bit forward. So yeah.
The one thing I do notice is there is a substantial more amount of nose rocker in this, so maybe like a little bit more forgiving on this board.
Yeah, for sure. Like
for touchdown.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is what I mentioned before. Like if you're not total control yet, this helps a lot, because all the time you, like, I don't know, if you're looking around or talking to someone, you don't pay attention, you know, so much in the foil, and then you go down, and this board with a bit more rocker on the nose, you just touch the water and bounce back.
Yeah.
So, and this, sometimes you kind of nosedive. Yeah, this for a more experienced rider, and this like for someone starting, it's really nice. It's really easy for water starting this one, because you kind of sink.
Yeah, it sinks really well.
Yeah, exactly. So you start like a twin tip, or it's really easy to start going. Yeah. This with the surf wing for starting.
That's who you give that your friend that's learning. That's who you give this board, that big wing.
That's how I teach my dad.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Good feedback.
Yeah.
So that's the lineup. If anybody's looking for more detailed information about the wings, the boards, and they want to go to the website.
Yeah, they have everything in the website, Duotone sports.com, and you're gonna find all the size of the boards. We have 3 sizes of each boards. We have 4 different wings, 2 different length of mast, and all the characteristic for whatever level you are.
Everything you need.
Exactly.
Cool. Reno, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.